For this first shot, I wanted a more open shot that shows the background as well. When shooting wildflowers up close, it's sometimes good to include the background because it can give an image some context. If there are other flowers nearby, try to include them in the background if possible because it can make for a more interesting photo at times. And that is something you will notice with a few other shots in this video. Just make sure to shoot with an open aperture so the background is still soft and not distracting. At first, I wasn't even going to attempt to take a shot of this spider because they usually never sit still. And for the first few minutes, it kept moving, unsurprisingly. But after a few more minutes, it finally decided to sit still for a bit, and I was able to get this shot. In situations like this, sometimes just waiting and being patient will be worth it, and you will get the shot you were hoping for. Something I recommend doing when photographing static subjects such as flowers is to take lots of shots and try different angles. Even if you think you have a good shot, take more and experiment with different angles. Most of the time you do this, you will notice that the photos you took after the initial good shot, you will like even more, and plus doing this will give you more practice. I probably took over 200 shots of this flower alone. Did not really like any of the other angled shots until the last one I tried. So yeah, if you have a static subject that you know won't move, keep shooting. Whenever you are trying to find bugs, one of the best places to find them are on wildflowers. Tons of bugs are attracted to flowers such as bees, plant bugs, flies, beetles, and even spiders, just to name a few. So if you have an area with lots of wildflowers, then there's a good chance that a lot of bugs are in that small area where the flowers are. These next flowers had some ants walking around on them as I was taking photos for the stack. And as you can see here, the movement showed in the stacked image. I was able to fix it, but it wasn't an easy fix, and it definitely took some time. If you are interested in a video on how to fix focus stacking artifacts like this, then let me know down in the comments. Found a cluster of some of my favorite wildflowers to photograph. The great thing about flowers is you don't have to worry about them flying or running away. You actually have time to think about the shots you want and really experiment with different angles and positions. And that's exactly what I did with these. I didn't rush it. I probably spent a good 20 to 30 minutes in this spot alone, and I really like how these images turned out. They are probably my favorite flower shots up to this point. Easily the most photos I've ever took in one session. I really enjoyed this photo session because everything went well that day with lots of quality shots, with my favorite probably being the pink sorrels. Comment down below your favorite shot. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this because I have a lot more on the way, so stay tuned.